Hello and welcome to the first ever edition of 3 in the D movie reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing the movie Heathers, an 80s cult classic. Today your hosts are Matt
and that damn Damien.
And we're here to just talk about the movie and what we thought. We'll start with Damien.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now, what did you think of the movie, Damien?
I thought it was quite good, actually. It was a sick, twisted,
very
much teen, start the whole Columbine type of deal movie.
As well, I thought you would enjoy it. I did have the pick of the movie tonight, but as these reviews go on, we all will get a chance to pick a movie.
We will.
And Michael, yes, we will. Michael, what did you think of the movie?
I thought it was interesting. It was a little graphic for me, but I'm not a big horror fan, so.
He sure ain't.
Y'all
should have seen him at the Texas Chainsaw. No, Freddy vs. Jason.
Personally, I enjoyed the movie. It was my pick. I am a fan of Winona Ryder, and I just thought that the movie is excellent fare as far as the 80s version of Mean Girls with a killer twist. There you go,
right.
with the Jawbreaker twist.
Right.
Those movies came from Heathers.
Yes, it is.
And I thought that it's a very funny movie. If you have never seen it and you're going to see it in 2008, then you probably will laugh a lot more than you did back then because everything is so funny. There's a lot of great catchphrases like, "What's your damage, Heather?"
Why are you pulling on my dick? I thought that shit was hilarious.
Graphic.
I'm just saying. I think you'll really enjoy the scenes where there happens to be some death. We don't want to give away the entire movie, but there is some death and carnage in the movie that kind of will throw you off like, what am I watching? But overall, the movie is good. The ending is hilarious because you'll see from the middle where something happens with Winona Ryder and Christian Slater, who are the stars of the movie.
Yes.
Also, Shannon Doherty does
looks
make
like a ghost. When you put her and Winona Ryder, I thought I was watching Beetlejuice. That's how pale she was.
But it made Winona Ryder look fine.
Shannon Doherty does make
was
a
sexy
cameo
in
in
this
the
film.
movie. She was not that pretty at 1920. She's a nice, attractive-looking girl at 37. But at 19 or 20, she's not that cute. No offense, Shannon Doherty, if you ever see this. But
we love you. But you was paid.
I love you, 90210 all the way, woohoo. Also, the remake or remix, whatever you calling it now. It's the 902 remake.
No, I read.
It's not a spinoff.
I heard they said a spinoff.
He reads a lot of things, and a lot of the time
remake,
But you'll enjoy the Drano scene and the homosexual football scene, and also the scene at the end with the bombs. That's all I'm going to say. You'll have to watch it to actually see what happens with all those different portions of the movie.
One thing I want to point out with this film here, it teaches you that love will make you do some crazy, crazy stuff.
One thing I want to point out
is
is the fact that it is a precursor to a lot of things that happened in the 90s and 2000s, which I don't agree with.
I would like to point out that I don't think the theme of the movie was love and what it'll make you do. I think the theme of the movie is how we form these different cliques and everyone should be together, which is so extra relevant in today's day and age with Obama being elected president and how we need to be a one nation type of thing. And this whole
one nation of suicide?
This whole movie revolves around that, and where it is because it's like these different cliques. You have the losers, the populars, the sports, and everything that revolves together. Excuse me, I'm talking.
No, this film to me represented, if you try to...
I'll let them talk.
No, seriously.
Clearly,
in my opinion, this film represented where if you just try to fit in and not be yourself, you're going to lead you to the wrong path. Because everybody... I don't want to give it away, but everybody in the film, once the suicide, quote-unquote, got completely hip and hot to the thing to do, everybody was trying to commit suicide.
And that's because the other groups that didn't fit in with the popular people wanted to be popular. So once the popular people were committing suicide, all the other groups wanted to be like them.
Right.
I mean, I can see where you're coming
And
from.
so it's like,
I don't understand where Obama
everybody,
came with
because at the end when she takes Martha Dump Truck, the big fat lady in the movie, no offense to the lady who played the big fat woman,
She's like,
she
40.
tries to be, she's obese, the portly czar. She tries to be nice to her in the effort that she sees that the horrible things that the popular people did to the not so popular people were bad things. And so it's like everyone should have a place and not be ostracized, which happens in high school, but it happens after high school too. If you only knew what I'm going to be quiet.
You know what?
Exactly.
I was going to comment on my co-host's life, but I have chosen to be quiet.
Whatever, he's
Who've
popular.
been popular since
He's
birth.
popular now.
Anyway, on to the movie.
Right.
I enjoy the movie every time I watched it. Please get out there, see it, check it out.
I would definitely recommend it too.
Support
Excellent
Winona
film.
Ryder, Beetlejuice, that vampire movie he loves that she subbed.
Bram Stoker's Dracula.
There
I
you go.
Excellent film,
personally
too.
would not recommend this
Welcome
movie.
home, Roxy Carmichael.
No, I would not recommend this movie because it focused on something that is very touching to a lot of people in this time and age.
You mean
And what is
suicide?
that?
Suicide. I mean, they make light of suicide, which is not very...
Not to me. To me, that was not light.
It wasn't made light of it
That was
because
just no. That was
the
just,
main character, which is Winona Ryder, clearly has issues with this. There happens to be a homicidal maniac
But
who
she
is
still took
killing
part in
people
it. But she
and
killed
making
people
it.
too.
But she didn't realize. Were you watching the movie? She didn't realize that she was killing people.
Whatever,
That's
she
what I was
shot
saying.
somebody.
No.
But
She shot somebody.
He went to the bathroom when Christian Slater clearly tricked her and said, "Did you take German or French?" He said, "Do you take German?" She said, "No, I take French." He said, "Well, these are German bullets called Ugerschlagen."
Whatever,
And
but
these,
she-
let me
no, no, no.
finish.
She
Let
shook
me
the guy.
finish.
She shook the guy like, are you alive?
Because
Are you alive?
let me finish and
She
you'll
shook the
understand.
guy.
He said these are German bullets called Ugerschlagen. They only pierce the skin and there will be blood, but they are
I don't think
tranquilizers.
they were that stupid in the 80s.
No, seriously though. But
Clearly they were.
no, but look. But at the same time, what
They
I was
touched
talking
everything because CSI didn't exist in 1989.
about. No, but seriously though, what I was saying about too was love will make you do stuff that you wouldn't normally do. If she was hanging out with the Heathers, quote unquote, you know what I'm saying, she wouldn't have went out and shot people all like that, man. But because she saw Christian Slater and they had a connection, and it was somebody that she never been around with.
But did she love him? I never actually heard love.
Well, not love, but
mentioned
you know
in
what
the
I'm saying.
movie.
Okay,
Lust?
infatuation, I guess.
Okay, but
The whole curiosity of that bad boy type character.
I got you.
Because she was always, I don't know what she was really feeling, but like, when she met up with him, she was doing stuff that she normally wouldn't do.
But I still wouldn't recommend the movie because I think it would be something that people would be upset with in this day.
I recommend the movie.
I would
because
recommend a lot of the
my
stuff that comes
co-host
today.
is
Because I can't see somebody coming out with
my
a movie like
co-host
this in
is a
2008.
staunch Republican.
I can't see anybody coming out with this in 2008.
He backs the governor of Alaska, so I
Anyway, this is our review, the first of our reviews.
please look for more.
Yes, please look for more because we're going to review everything from cult classics to hits to the stuff that's out now. We're going to give you guys the 411 on what to see and what not to see in our opinion. And I'm pretty sure because you guys out there are down-to-earth people, you definitely would agree with us.
And we will never agree with each other.
So,
Again, we
three
have...
different personalities.
So again, today, we did go ahead and review the movie Heathers.
Starring Winona Ryder and Christian Slater.
Exactly.
I say pick it
Please
up.
go and check it out. I agree because I purchased it myself.
And Tom, what did you say?
And Tom feels,
Oh, thank you.
That just should not be watched.
and we're ignoring Tom. Go check out Heathers. Purchase it. Support Winona Ryder. Even if she did steal some shit. It's okay. She's still a good actress. Have a great one.